Now I'm going to show you how to make a steak au poivre. That means pepper steak in French, and it's wonderful. My steak here is a filet. It's about the size for one person, and I think it looks just beautiful. Look at this. It's got a little bit of a membrane there. You must slice the membrane so that it doesn't shrink when it cooks. So watch this. I take the regular black peppercorns, I put them on a board like this. If you're stressed out about the holidays, pound your peppercorns. Okay, so what we're going to do here is sprinkle some salt on both sides of the steak. Do you notice that I'm not measuring, that I'm just kind of looking and seeing if it looks good? That's what you can do. You don't have to measure, you don't have to do anything like that. Just enjoy it. What happens is at the end of the world if your steak gets overcooked or undercooked? No, it's just meat. It's just a piece of meat. I don't have any meat jokes, I'm sorry. I'm sure that you could think them up. The two rules about making your steak is don't push it around and don't crowd the pan. Why? Because you want the juices of the meat to run down into the pan and stick to the bottom of the pan. So watch the pan carefully to see that it doesn't burn. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, now I'm turning my meat. Oh my God, look at that. That looks beautiful. If it looks like it's burning over there, just slide the meat over there. Okay, now look at this. This is really cool. This meat feels pretty good. That's medium rare. This part here is a little too rare. That's too rare. So I'm gonna put the steak, and it's brown enough, it's perfect. I'm gonna put the whole thing in the 400 oven for a few minutes, just like the movies. In the evening, I think it's wonderful to have a tablecloth, some flowers, some candles, some meat, some vegetables, and some Pinot Noir. Okay?
By yourself?
All by myself. Now, how do you tell whether the steak's done? This steak looks a little bit smaller than it did before, so I think it's done. So I'm going to take it off, put it on my hot plate, pour the grease off, and always defat the pan. I'm going to turn up my heat a little bit and throw in some brandy. Remember that if you get a bottle with alcohol in it anywhere close to open flame, it could produce a Molotov cocktail. So I'm going to stand back, throw in some brandy, stand back, let it, woo! Look at that! This is, you could call Tante Marie a flamer. That's a Molotov pan. And I think it's fun to flame. It's kind of macho, I think. Macho Mary. Okay? And now I'm going to add some cream. Just add some cream, and that's my pepper sauce for my steak au poivre. En français, c'est steak au poivre. What I'm doing is I'm putting more complicated, entertaining recipes on my website. So an alternative that you will find on website is a leek and potato soup with Stilton. That may be something you want to make instead of the pear salad. So go to tantemarie.com for alternative recipes, especially for entertaining. Okay, look at this. Now, this looks really good. This is quite a few tablespoons of cream, but it's okay. It's Christmas or New Year's or holidays for yourself. It's the difference between eating a lot of cream every day and a lot of cream once. Here you have steak au poivre. Oh my God, I can't wait to eat that.